So let's set up the project and the dependencies for this. I'm going to create a new Java application, simple project here. I'll call this MariaDB with JPA. I'll put it in this directory here using Gradle as my build system, JDK 25, Groovy, and then I have a local installation for this. Here's my group ID and my artifact. So with all this settings set up, I'll hit create. And that should create a new IntelliJ project. And here we go. So I have this build.gradle file, which marks this project as a Gradle project. That gives me access to this little tab here with some Gradle tasks. But for now, let's focus on the dependencies here. I can actually get rid of all of these test dependencies. We're not going to do any testing. And for this to work, we need two categories of dependencies. The first one is going to be for JPA and Hibernate. And here we go. We have this Jakarta persistence API dependency here, and then also a Hibernate core dependency here. Hibernate is the sort of query translation layer that this persistence API will use to communicate with our SQL database. So we need this Hibernate as well. And then finally, we are connecting to a MariaDB instance. So that means we need a MariaDB driver. And that's coming from this one here. We have this MariaDB Java client dependency. So refresh this Gradle project and I can go create a new main method. I'll simply define some program class that will host my main method. And if I have access to this entity manager, just call this CTX, my IDE is able to resolve this. That means those dependencies are working correctly. So in the next video, we'll take a look at these special entity classes that we need for this to work with our SQL database and to eventually generate those tables.